Alright, without further ado, let's jump right in. We are going to be learning how we can merge our photos together on InShot. You go to your Play Store and download InShot. This is the application over here. I'm going to tap on it right away without wasting. Here is how the interface of the application looks. We have video, photo, and collage. Because I want to merge photos together, I'm going to tap on collage. That's the first step. Then here are the different styles of collage. I'm going to choose grid. It will take me to my gallery. Here on my gallery, I'm going to select the material I want to join together. Maybe something like I would like to join something like this, okay, this. I want to make it 6 materials to join together. Okay, and maybe this. All right. So you have layout. Layout is how do you want it to look like. How do you want it to look like? Is it like this? Is like depending on what you are working on. Of course, I would want it to be in the same ratio. Okay, I would want it to be in the same ratio. And then going to border. Border is, do you want it to be separated? If I toggle this one back, it joins together. If I do like this, can you see? So it meshes together this way. I want it this way. It's not bad. Okay, let me tap on border again and give it a little, it's okay. Then canvas size. What you would want to choose in canvas size is 4:5 because so that it will fit so many aspect ratio, whatever aspect ratio you want to view it in, be it Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I would have said you should choose 9:16, but if you want to post a photo or video of 9:16 on Instagram, it's going to cut some part of the photo. So it's better you go for 4:5 and then you tap your OK button. All right, you can put a beautiful background this here. So after canvas is background, if you like, you can make it the background to be red. Can you see what I'm saying? So you can make the background to be colorful like this, something like this. All right, so we can tap on our OK button. The next thing you want to do is to write your text. Of course, you don't just want to send this. You want people to know why you are sending this, and your brand is very important. So let me write my name as my brand. So R&K Good Fashion Home. Okay, so this is what I represent. What I do used to represent my brand in the fashion industry, right? So fashion home. All right, so I would like to place it up here. Let me put it in like this. It's very essential if you have your logo brand, like your logo design, you are going to put it, but you cannot put it here until we export it. You are going to see, you can position it over here. Okay, so you put it something in the middle. I want it to look beautiful. That is why then another text that I would like to add is to let us know what you do. Something like, I design, you sew elegant stuff, or you sell elegant abayas. So that would be what you would like people to say. I design. What I personally do is I design you elegant abaya style. So you could put something like, I sew elegant abaya. Which of these do you want? Okay, I design elegant abaya style. Okay, so which one do you prefer? It can be like, which do you prefer? Which do you? I don't want it to be a very long text. Okay, which one do you prefer? So if you sell, you type that you sell. Okay, this is it. I'm just using my finger, my 2 thumbs to pinch it in, and then I'm dragging it down at the bottom here. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to put something. This it wrote 1. If I want to edit what I've written here, I will just come to this pencil icon and tap on it and tap edit. So over here is is one that I wrote, right? I want to write I. So bring it, use your finger to drag it. You see the way I'm dragging it? So something like this. I design elegant abaya style. Which one do you prefer? Now, to make people, to make it easier for people to select, you can now tap your text again and start putting numbers there on it. For example, number 1, you see, you put it here. You tap OK button, then you tap your text again. Number 2, put it here. All right. Tap your text again. Number 3, your OK button. The next thing you want to do is to tap on your export button, and then it's going to be exported. The next thing you want to do, okay, tap on home. You have finished working on the collage area. Now the collage has become one photo, okay, like amalgamation of different photos. It has become one. You have it on your gallery. Now we want to sharpen it, make it look sharp, not blur. Okay, then now we are going to work on the photo area. Video, photo, and collage. You tap on your photo. Okay, so you tap on new. Here is your downloaded photo, okay, that you work on collage. Here is it. You choose it. Okay, after choosing it, the next thing that you want to do, you see this filter and adjust. We don't have it on the collage area. You tap on adjust. You tap on adjust, and then you tap on sharpen. You sharpen it. Do you see? You sharpen it so that it will look more, neat, kinder off. You don't want to sharpen it to 100 because it is already an AI generated images, so that it will not like spoil. Yes, you tap on your OK button. Now if you have your logo design, this is where you can mount it. You can look for what we called peep. You see this peep? You tap on peep. So when you tap on peep, you can go in search of your logo. I hope my logo is not too far so that I can just mount it immediately. I hope it's not too far. Okay, I think I've seen one here, so let me use one here. Can you see? Do you see what I choose? Peep. That is overlay. You can now zoom it in and just find a very good place to put it. Okay, can I put it here? Can I put it at this corner? Let me find a comfortable place to put it. I think let me just find a middle place like this. I don't want to obstruct my designs. I don't want to obstruct them, but I think this middle, something like this middle should be okay, so that whenever they see these images or whatsoever, they are going to know that is you. That is what represents you. That logo is what represents your brand. But I don't think I do not put it in a very good place. Okay, let me just put it here. Let me just put it in the center. All right, so the next thing that you would want to do, we are done with this. You just export. Tap on the export button and export. That's all. That's it all. That's all you do. Another thing that you would want to do again, let me go to home, is when you want to work on just one single photo. Okay, assuming you just want to work on one single photo, let me show you. You tap on home, new rather. When you tap on new, let me just pick one photo here. Assuming I want to work on with this, right? So you can see that this is a sort of, it is not up to 9:16, but it is as big as 9:16. I can remove the background of this design if I want to. How do you remove the background? You search for cutouts. This cutout, you tap on it, and then you remove it. You see that the background is removed. You can move this picture anyhow. When you tap on your OK button, can you see I can move around this picture anyhow I want. All right, but yet I still want to also add another background. After cutout, if you want to add background, you just go to background, you tap on background, and then you put any suitable background that you like. Maybe this, maybe just a plain background, so that you can put your text, maybe something like this, depending on what you prefer. You can even go to your gallery. You see this where they write blur, and then you see this home button, gallery button. You can try to find something that you put as your background anyways. Okay, maybe you already have something you want to use as your background. I don't know if you do have something like that. Okay, let's assume I want to use this as my background. Do you want the background to look blur like this? Do you want it to look like this? Do you want it to look like this? Do you want it to look like this, depending on how you want it? Okay, you see, this is another innovation actually. So do you want it to look like exactly this, or you want to change the background to just be plain as this? Okay, let's assume I choose it to be a plain stuff like that. So I can now add my text. So I can be like, what do you think about my new design? You should know what you are going to use to sell whatsoever you are selling. Okay, what do you think about my new design? Okay, you can actually put it down. You can even put it at this is area. Let me edit, and I will have a kind of a breakdown like this. I don't know if you understand what I do here. This, what do you do too? I am going to break it down. You can put it around here. Okay, you can put it around here. You can actually change this kind of text. To me, I just used to like this kind of text. Okay, but if you want it to look more unique, you have to be typing one after the other. What do? Okay, for example, now if you want to edit this text, you tap on this pencil icon, you tap on edit. What I just want to do is that I just want to cut. I want to be like, what do? What do? I'm just trying to teach you how to write, how to position your text. What do? Okay, let me write another text. What do you think? This you think now. You think I can decide to, change the color for this you think. Maybe this is a text color. Okay, I could choose something like any comfortable place actually. What do you think? Okay, what do you think? Okay, let me tap on text again. About something like about my new design. About my new design. I can decide to change the color to something like, that's not good enough. Oh, I like this yellow color. It's very fine. It's very fine. So we can place it here. What do you think about my new? Okay, maybe you think should be here. Okay, about my new design should be here, so it should be somewhere here, so that we have something like this. But the main reason I don't like it is that the text, I want it to look more. Okay, should we have something like this? About my a little bit bold. Okay, you can just write your text. I'm just playing around this. Okay, that is what the when you are a designer, that is the headache you have. You just want to put something that is, that people want to watch, people want to look again. What do you think about my new now design? Let me now write my design. So I'm actually looking for where to place that. Should it be on this abaya itself? What do you think about my new? What do you think about my design? Should it be like this? Okay. What do you think about my design? These are ways people will interact to what you are doing. That's just the idea. These are way people would like liking your post. You don't just do regular things. All right. So do not forget, I would like to add my logo now. My logo brand, my brand logo. So I told you, you go to Peep and go to your gallery and search for your logo, then you add it. I hope this thing is not far. Good. Gotten. So here is my logo, my brand logo. I will just put it here. So, and I think this will be the end of this part of the class. In the next class, I'm going to be teaching you how to merge your images together, okay, and look like a professional video. So you want to stay tuned, and then you want to subscribe to this channel so that whenever I drop new video, you are going to be the person to see it. You are going to get a notification as soon as I drop new video. And also you should turn on the notification bell. Okay, that one too is important. You should turn on the notification bell. All right, see you in my next video. Bye.